Guys, challenges you will face as a small YouTuber in Nigeria. This country has a lot of things that you have to cope in order to get it right. You can get it right anywhere while in this country called Nigeria. Challenges you will have as a small YouTuber in this country. One, you will face light issue. The issue of light is a very serious issue. So you have to improvise. As a small YouTuber, you will face light challenge in this country. If you want to make it on YouTube, you don't have to depend solely on light. You have to use the hair from your window, the lights from your window. As you can see, I'm sitting very close to the window at the adjacent side of my chair. I'm sitting at the dining area, so I have to make this video because if you say, okay, you want to wait for electricity to come and you want to use light, you have to wait for light to come because we don't have light that much. And all you have to be, you have to put on your generating set all the time in order for you to put on your ring light. So you have to improvise by using natural light. As you can see, I'm seated very close to the window, so I'm using natural light because I know if I'm using the ring light over there, okay, they can easily take the light. So you can't really like predict that, okay, I will have light at so time. It's not consistent, so you have to work with what you have, except you will be putting on the generating set each time you want to shoot a video. So as a new YouTuber, as a small YouTuber, you have to improvise by using natural light. You can shoot content wherever you are. You don't have to wait for light all the time. And also, secondly, as a small YouTuber, you need to have a niche of your own. You can't be a small YouTuber and be saying or be talking about a small YouTuber will be talking about a day in my life. Nobody is going to watch you a day in my life. People get to watch big YouTubers. They want to see what is going on in their life and what they are doing and what they are doing right or what they are doing wrong on YouTube. So you as a small YouTuber, nobody is going to watch you, want to see a day in your life. They don't know you. You have to make something that will make them to know you first before you dive into that a day in my life. I'm a small YouTuber, but I don't base my content solely on just a day in my life, how I am walking to the market, how I'm going this. Because when I look at the studio, when I look at my studio and I see videos of those a day in my life, a day just in my life, it doesn't really bring more views to my page. So when you have something to offer, a small YouTuber, you need something to offer to your community. They need to come to your community to see what you can offer to them, what they can gain, what they can achieve from your channel. So you have to concentrate more on something they can achieve from your channel. Then you, as a small YouTuber, you have challenges of noise. Depending on where you are staying. Like me, I stay very close to the roadside. As you can hear noises everywhere. Not that they're coming to disturb you, but noises that are passing by, cars that are passing by. Maybe someone is passing on the road, down the road. So I'm shooting this video very close to the road, so you can see that those are the challenges we have. We have light challenge, we have noise challenges, then we have content challenge. Because you as a small YouTuber, you have to be creative in what you are doing. Be creative in what you are giving out. People are coming to your page in order to gain something, not just to watch a day in your life, my beautiful face, my going to the market, my going to the shop. Hello, People are not going to watch you just like that. You have to put something on channel that will attract them, to bring them to your channel. We have challenges of equipment. You're using your phone, maybe your phone is not clear. I use my iPhone to film because I don't have a camera. So one of the challenges, you don't need to wait for a camera. You can use your phone, but your phone, the quality of your pictures have to be right. Yes, because right now I'm using my iPhone to shoot this video. You could see the difference. You know, the video you make with your camera and the video you make with your iPhone, they are not same. Video you usually make with your phones and the one you make with your cameras, they are not same. Even you're using your camera, you have to know what and what to impute, like editing. You have to edit your video in a way that they will see it to mash up the market, you know, what we have on the street of YT. So you as a small YouTuber, you're coming, you can start up with your phone, your camera phone. You can use to edit your video to get good quality. Yes, so that I can come out in a form that is top notch, you know, not really there. Then you don't have, I told you don't need to wait for your ring light. You can use natural light, and you have to research on your content. You don't just wake up in the morning and just come online and begin to say this. As a small YouTuber, you have to know your niche, what you are talking about, what you need to work on, by going back to your studio, your YouTube studio, to see your content. There's a place on the YouTube studio where you check your content and you look at the content that gives you more view, your analytics. Yes, to check what gives you more view, which of your video your community, your viewers are watching. Yes, your viewers are watching this and this video, so you have to watch out for those videos your viewers are watching more and what they want to see. Ask your community what video they would like to see on your community, what video they would like to see on your channel. Work on that. Ask them questionnaires, ask them. And also, challenges we have as a small YouTuber is being consistent. Sometimes when you put out a video, they did not watch it, or you did not know how to put out your video. You have to look at the time you're putting out your video for people to watch. Your audience, they should be used to the time you put out your video. I put my video, for instance, I put my video 5 p.m. or 3 p.m. It's not only your country that is watching your video. There are other countries that are watching your video. They don't have the same timing with you. Some people go to work as at that time you're putting out your video. Some people are doing one thing or the other. So you do not rely solely on, let me just put my video. I put my video in a time that is convenient with me. I don't just put my video, okay, let me just put my video 4 a.m. in the morning. 4 a.m. you should expect people to be sleeping at that time. And you know, this content of a thing, when you put it out there, people need to watch it. Is a news. People need to watch it. You don't just leave it there that, okay, let me just put it. You edit it right. You edit your video right. And the timing of your video matters a lot as a small YouTuber. And also, challenges we have in this country, the challenges I have in my country, I mentioned lights, I mentioned a lot of challenges. You're on the road, you are filming, people are watching you, people are looking at you. You have to remove being shy. Okay, they've taken the light. As you can see, they've taken the light. So you see, one of the challenges I mentioned earlier, that one of the challenges is using light. Assume, okay, I'm using the electricity from the generating house, and you see that they took the light I'm gonna be stranded. If I'm in a dark room, I'm using just a ring light, or in a room that has few light, I'm using the ring light. I have to solely depend on the ring light, and you see that will not help me. So I have to use natural light in order to film this video, because it's not easy to film in this country, you know. And also we have a lot of challenges. We have data challenges. Oh my God. We have data challenge. We have airtime challenge. Data consume a lot of content to make content on YouTube and put it on YouTube. It sucks a lot of data, and data is very expensive here. Even if you want to like load Wi-Fi, they're all very expensive. You don't get it very cheap. Like, I've watched some videos where some YouTubers said the country where they live, you just load your Wi-Fi for a month. For a month, it will last you for a month. But here you can load data for a month. It will just last you for 2 days, depending on the content you are uploading on YouTube, and depending on the content you are uploading on Instagram, on Facebook, and YouTube. These 3 apps, they suck a lot of data. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, they suck a lot of data, especially when you are uploading on YouTube. We have challenges of data, airtime. Hello.